Jawaballs!
Okay, here's a video on some hand-painted banners that I'm making. I make these for people from time to time. If you're interested in one, let me know. This one is a World Eaters pre-heresy banner. You can see the World Eaters logo here, which I am attempting to recreate, and I have also added some chain axes to the background. There's the standard Jawa scroll at the bottom, and I'm going to also, when this is done, put a border around the edge in white. I think so far I'm doing a decent job catching the world eating jaws of life, or anti-life as it is. And yeah, my next step here is to paint the chain axes. I printed out some pictures of chain axes here so I can know what to paint and how, where to put the shadows. So here it is, World Eaters, full-size chapter banner. Again, if you're interested in one, let me know. Okay, so now you can see I just laid down the base coat for the chain axes using iridescent bronze acrylic paint. And really it's a matter of just putting down the black undercoat and then using different amounts of bronze. If I want it to look shadowed, I use less and let the black show through. If I want it to be more of a pure bronze, I just put more paint. And that automatically creates, 3D look. I leave the black edges to make it stand out more. And now the next step, once this is dry, is I'm going to use different levels of gold from a dark to a bright to achieve more and more highlights, creating contrast, causing this to look more 3D than it already is. So far, this is just achieved using only my iridescent bronze on top of black to create this. All right, more to come. So the next step here is to measure out and mask out some lines. So I've measured in 2 inches from the edge all the way around, well, like 4 inches at the top, but I've measured in a line, and now I'm putting masking tape, and then I'm going to leave a space about 1 inch wide, that in between which I will paint my border all the way around the inside of the banner. So masking tape, that's why it's called masking tape. You're masking the area that you want to keep from painting. So I'm masking out a 1 inch line here that'll be exposed, and then it'll be easy for me to paint a nice straight line. Masking tape. I bet you didn't know why it was called masking tape, did you? Now you do. Okay, so here you can see the masked area that I created for my lines, my white lines. And over here you can see where I've started peeling off the tape. And there it is. That's how it works. It's not perfect, especially on fabric. There's a few spots, but that just kind of happens. It's okay. Yeah. Let me pull this tape off. Behold the perils of the masking tape. So I was pulling the tape off and I dropped a piece of it onto the banner, and so now I got a big clump of white acrylic paint. The problem is that once it's on there, trying to clean it off just makes it even worse. It just spreads it around. I'll never get it off. It's on there. So I got that. Then I got this blotch right here. So now I need to get creative on how to fix this problem. So what I'm going to probably do is just add another element, another image, probably like an iron halo or something up there to just kind of fill that spot and cover up all that damn paint. And but that's okay. That's just part of painting. That's what happens with these hand painted banners. Part of being the artiste. So that's what I'm gonna do there. Just a little iron halo, like 4 or 5 spikes coming up off the top of it. Little half halo. Just to cover up the white. But the rest looks pretty good. Over here, I'm gonna increase the size of these elements here on the chain axe to kind of go up over the edge of the white and make it look a little bigger, just to kind of match that one over there, because that one's extending off over the white. Over there too, I will extend that ribbon going off the edge of over the white. Up on this white field is going to be the number 8. Looks pretty cool. I'm pretty pleased with how the planet came out. Looks pretty nice. Alright, more to come. Alright, well here it is. The finished World Eaters full-size chapter banner. Pre-Heresy World Eaters. Down here I've got some little plaques of honor. There it is. Next one's Lamenters. I'll make a video for that too. Alright, more to come.